Welcome to today's video. If you want to improve your chess skills, understanding tactical patterns is a must. So today, we're diving into some of the most powerful tactics that can turn the tide of a game in your favor. Let's get started. 1. The fork A fork is one of the most effective tactics in chess. This happens when a single piece attacks two or more enemy pieces at the same time. Knights are the most common piece for executing a fork, but pawns, bishops, queens, and even kings can create deadly forks. By using a fork, you force your opponent into a tough choice, saving one piece while losing another. Mastering forks will make your attacks much more dangerous. 2. The pin. Next up, we have the pin. A pin occurs when a piece is attacked, but moving it would expose a more valuable piece behind it. There are two types of pins: absolute pins and relative pins. An absolute pin happens when moving the pinned piece would put the king in check, meaning it cannot legally move. A relative pin, on the other hand, is when the pinned piece can move, but doing so would lose a more valuable piece, such as the queen. Using pins wisely can restrict your opponent's movement and create winning opportunities. 3. The skewer now. Let's talk about the skewer. A skewer is similar to a pin, but in reverse. In this tactic, the more valuable piece is attacked first, forcing it to move. Once it moves, a weaker piece behind it is left exposed and can be captured. A common example of a skewer is when a queen or rook attacks a king, forcing it to move and then capturing a piece behind it. Skewers can be devastating, especially in the endgame when the opponent has fewer options. 4. Double check. One of the most powerful checks in chess is the double check. A double check happens when the king is attacked by two pieces at the same time. This usually occurs when a piece moves to deliver check, while also uncovering an attack from another piece. The most important thing about a double check is that the only way to escape is by moving the king. Since no other defensive moves are possible, this tactic can be extremely forcing and often leads to checkmate. Fünfter Zugzwang. Now, let's introduce a concept that's especially powerful in the endgame. Zugzwang. Zugzwang is a German word that means compulsion to move. In chess, it refers to a position where any move the opponent makes will weaken their position. In these situations, the best move for the opponent would be to do nothing. But since that's not allowed in chess, they're forced into a losing move. Zugzwang can turn a seemingly equal position into a decisive victory, especially in pawn and king endgames. Final thoughts. These are just a few of the many tactical weapons you can use in your games. By recognizing these patterns, you'll gain a huge advantage over your opponents. So, practice these tactics, use them in your games, and watch your chess skills skyrocket. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more chess tips and strategies. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.